What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Tea Coko, and this is Hot Tea with Coco. Today, we're just going to talk about dating and relationships. Now, for starters, I suck at dating. Like, I absolutely suck. I'm a relationship type of girl, so I've been in relationships most of my life. And when I'm single, it's like I don't know the rules to dating. I don't know how to date. I don't know how to date different people. But I'm learning a lot. I could tell you that. I literally want to go from getting to know someone a little bit, going on a couple of dates, and then I want to marry you. Like, it's like, are you my husband or not? Because that's what you're looking for. That's what dating is for, right? You're trying to find the person for you, or am I right or am I right? Because it seems like some people are just out here dating. I know it's 2020, but it's horrible. I've had horrible dating experiences. It's like, what's the problem? Like, I know I can be annoying sometimes. I could be clingy. Like, I can be sickening. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me, or I don't know, maybe it's just that it's 2020 and dating is out of style. Have dating totally gone out of style? Like, let me know, because I'm on the wrong way. Most of how I feel about dating comes from my past, of course, like my past experiences. Being in a long relationship that didn't work out, it kind of scarred me, because it's like a slap in the face. Well, I'm not going to say it's a slap in the face, because I learned a lot about myself and a lot about relationships because the relationship didn't work out. So I'm actually pretty thankful for that, because at the end of the day, it's either a lesson or a blessing, you feel me? And now that I am single, I'm literally scared to waste 1 second of my life with the wrong person. And that's a major downfall I have. I am so scared to waste time. What usually happens is, when I feel like it's not going nowhere or it won't develop into something, I literally flip the switch and I will find a way to just like distance myself and cut your ass off. Because for one, I'm not going to spend 2 or 3 years of my life with someone just to be back at square one. That's what we're not going to do. That's over. When I date, I'm not just out here dating to date. I'm actually trying to find the person that's for me. So I'm looking for it to develop into something greater. I'm looking for it to progress. And when I'm dating someone, I usually try to give my attention and give my effort and my energy toward it progress into something. But it seems like people really just don't be on that. Like, I guess not in the beginning stage. It seems like some people have to build to that. But if I date you, I'm not kidding with you. Like, we're going to start it right, we're going to do it right, or we're not going to do it. Sometimes, guys, we just have to let our past go and let the past be the past. But it's hard. I know it's easier said than done, because when you go through certain things, it kind of lingers. Everything affects people on a different level. Like, every one of us are different, and something can hurt me so deep, and it may happen to you and it don't hurt you that deep, and then you're moving on and you're dating and you're doing. For me, on the other hand, it's the total opposite. I'm learning that patience is the virtue, and you just have to be, sometimes you just have to be patient with someone, and wait till it develop into something more, because you never know. But the most important thing is that for yourself, you set boundaries so you don't feel like you're wasting your time or you're getting the tail end of things. When you're dating someone, just let it be that. Set your boundaries. Don't cross lines. Get to know that person. Give it time to develop into something great. Listen to each other. Compromise. Don't look for it all to be your way, because I know I'm like that a lot. Like, I want things my way a lot. Like, when I don't get my way, I don't like it. Okay? And how many of us can admit that we're a little selfish? I know I'm a little selfish. Actually, I'm more than a little bit of selfish, but I'm honest enough to admit that, and I can work on that. I was actually crushing on this one guy, or we were crushing on each other. And we will talk every now and then, you know, hit each other up, but nothing really consistent. And one day he finally came out and he told me, I don't want to date you right now because I feel like you deserve the finer things. Like you deserve expensive dates, trips out of town, and everything like that. And I think a lot of guys have that perception of me. It's like they think I may be high maintenance, or, you know, I'm the type of girl that wants this lavish lifestyle. And don't get me wrong, I do. I would love a lavish lifestyle, but I'm not like that. I'm super chill. I'm super cool. Like, I'm laid back. Time for me is everything. We can literally go have a picnic on the park or a walk on the town and I'm happy, you know? I'm not extra like that. And if you are, then that's fine for you. But for me, it doesn't have to be a extravagant date, trips out of town, because we have our lives to do that and build to that. You have to start somewhere. You don't have to be perfect to start a relationship with someone, you know? You just have to work at it and build each other up. And you know, find a girl that sees potential in you and they already see a king in you, see that you'll be a great husband, that's the girl you want to go for. Not get yourself together, have everything to offer, and find somebody. Because how would you ever know if this girl really loves you for you, if she wants you for you, or if she like what you can provide for her? Because every woman want that. Don't get me wrong, every woman want a man that can provide for them. I don't care who you are. And then it's like, you want to know the person that you with are down for you. You don't want to ever feel like if you didn't have these things, this person wouldn't be here for you. Like, because that's not how it should be. That's why I don't get the whole let me get myself completely together thing. No, let me build with you. Let me help you grow, and you can help me grow, because I'm not perfect. Yeah, we can help each other. We can build to that point. I am a hopeless romantic, okay? I'm always thinking about the white picket fence, the horses, the carriage, the marriage, the kids, the family, the dog, everything. I love that. I want the whole nine. I'm so in love with being in love. It's ridiculous. Like, and I know in 2020, being a hopeless romantic is definitely out of style, but I know that my guy is out there for me. I just have to be patient. And so my coworker, one day he said, well, Sakia, maybe you look for the wrong type of guys. And my type of guy is usually the laid back guy. At this point, I want some eye candy, dress real nice. Like, I love that. I want to fall in love with you every time I look at you. I want to fall in love all over again. Like, I have to connect with you on a visual level, especially if I'm going to be with you for the rest of my life. Yeah, but I like a strong man, a man that stick to his word, a man that stick to what he know. If this a man that's very detailed and very determined. If you know you believe in this, believe in that. Don't let nobody steer you away from what you believe in. Don't let nobody force you into doing anything. Be you all day, every day. And let me say this, I have ran into guys who have told me they feel like I was the girl for them, or they feel like they've met their soulmate, or whatever the case may be. But for me, the connection just wasn't there. It just wasn't that for me. We didn't connect on that mutual level. And honestly, I found myself in a situation where I felt like this guy was for me. He was everything that I wanted. He made me smile. He made me happy. He made me feel vibrant again after being in a long relationship. It was the first time in a long time I felt at ease with someone, and I felt like I could just let go and just have fun and enjoy the person he was, actually, because I am very picky. It takes me a lot to really like somebody, and I haven't genuinely liked a person in years, okay? And when I say years, it's been years since I genuinely felt like I can go completely there with the person. But honestly, I don't know. He just wasn't on that. Like, he wasn't ready. He wasn't at that point in his life. Or maybe I just wasn't that for him. I wasn't the girl for him. And sometimes, and it's okay, because sometimes the person you want is not the person for you. Just like I said in previous experiences where I had when guys like me and I didn't actually like them to that point. So I guess just the time that I spent with him and the experiences we were able to make, I'm fine with that. And I know that if he's not the guy for me, that guy is still out there, and I just got to keep hope and be patient. And the most important thing is setting boundaries. I just wrote a post about boundaries on my website, www.teacocko.com, and it's just basically about the place that you play in someone's life and the boundaries that you need to set so you don't get yourself in a situation where your reality is different from your emotions. Like, you don't want to imbalance of reality and emotions, because that's what usually happens, especially when you're dating emotionally unavailable man, or a man that's not ready to go to the next level and you're ready. You'll find yourself in a deeper emotional state than he is with you. You don't want that. You want everything to be even and balanced. Like, if he's not ready right then, at least make sure he's showing you that eventually he may be that person for you, or at least he cares about you enough to make you want to stay. If he lets you walk off, then you should definitely just walk off from that guy. But if this is a guy that's telling you, you know, like, just see where it goes, and, you know, let it develop, be patient, give it a chance, then you might need to stick around a little bit just to see where it can go. Is it wrong to date more than one person at one time? Especially if the person that you're dating is not ready to move on or go to the next level with you. Is it fine to, like, date someone else? I mean, you don't have a title, right? Like, you really don't have a place in this person's life as of right now. So is it okay to date another person and be open about it without hurting your chances of being with this other person? Real question. And I want you guys to comment below and let me know. Is it okay to date more than one person at once when you're trying to build something with someone else? Tell me that, please. I need to know that. A girl can be all into this one guy when this one guy have 5 other girls that he likes, and all of them do something for him in a different way. Like, she might be your emotional support. She may be the baddest one on your team. This one might be giving you money or giving you time, let you hold her car or something like that. Then you might have a girl that you really, really like, but since you have all these other girls around, and since you're not focused on making something work with the girl you really like, you lose sight and then you miss out. Don't be that guy. A lot of y'all are like that. Y'all have good girls on your team, but you still looking and you still searching for something you don't even know what you're looking for. Like, guys, one girl is better than multiple girls. Listen to me when I say this. If you put the right love, support, time, and effort into the girl that you really like, all she will do is blossom into whatever you want her to be. And those are facts. Those are facts. Like, if you water your flower, she will grow. If you love a woman right, if you treat her right, you won't have to worry about the attitude. You won't have to worry about the nagging. And if you do, you need to find you another girl. But at least be putting in the effort. Don't be half-assing and then looking for more than what you putting out. Like, be the same thing she is for you. Be that for her. And pay attention. Pay attention to what's really important. Pay attention to how she supports you. Pay attention to how she checks on you during the day, how she asks you, you know, how she checks on you, and see if you're feeling okay, how you felt today, you know, what you ate today, and be that for her. Don't overlook the fact that someone is checking in on you and checking on your just well-being. You have to know a girl get tired of sharing her fears, her wants, her needs, her emotions. That is draining. I'm tired of telling my favorite color is, okay, what type of food I like, what's my favorite restaurant, like what I like to do in my free time. No, it's really annoying, and I think that's my problem. I hate starting over. Like, I'm exhausted with dating, y'all. Like, I don't know. I think it's time for me to just, like, put my past behind me and see what's up with someone new. Like, I'm ready to start fresh, completely over. I'm ready to love again. I'm ready to fall in love. At one point, it was a point where I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to date nobody. I didn't want to fall in love with nobody. I was literally scared to get my heart broken again. But you have to have faith, and without faith, you have nothing. Because if you're scared to jump out there and get your heart broken again. Or maybe it's not always about feeling like you've lost something. I've learned that when people miss out on you, they lost something. When you know how special you are as a person, when you know how much you have to offer, and this person just don't see how great you are as a person, or don't see how special you are, then they lose out. So that's another thing I've learned. I'm gonna stop feeling like I'm losing out on something, because if you pass up on me, you're definitely losing out, and eventually you'll see it. Like, and those are just facts. Like, and those are just facts. You have to love yourself more than the love you want to receive from someone else. There's no love greater than self-love. You can't get the amount of love to make you feel fulfilled if you don't love yourself. And I love myself. I've never not loved myself, but there have been times where I wasn't myself. And that's because like after going through a breakup, and that's what started me doing these 30-day cleanses. I'm telling y'all, check out TeaCoko.com, because those cleanses will get you through it. If you're going through a breakup, if you're getting a new job, if you need to focus on yourself, if you need to figure out where you're going in life and you just all confused, try my cleanses. I got 30-day cleanses on there. I got all about me cleanses. I'm going to add a new breakup cleanse. I have men's cleanses. Just really check it out. Make sure you visit my website. But the first cleanse I ever made was after a breakup. A 30-day cleanse. I excluded myself from social media, a number of things, but it pulled me through it like none other. Praying, having hope, believing, and pulling my power back, putting the power back into myself, believing in myself, and believing that I am good enough, and believing that there's better out there for me. Once you believe that there's better out there for you, you will never feel like you lost out. Always believe what don't work is not meant to work. What don't happen is not meant to happen. The person for you, when you find a person for you, you will definitely know it. Isn't that that's a great saying. When you meet your soulmate, you'll know. Because how could you not? How could you pass up on a person that you feel like feeds your soul? That's what I want. I want my soulmate. I don't want somebody who's not sure about my value to their life. I want to walk in someone's life and they instantly feel better. I want them to feel the gravity, vibrations, and waves. I want them to know, like, this is the girl for me. Like, she's it. If you have some tips, some tricks, the key to unlock this dating thing, let a girl know. Don't leave me out here hanging, y'all. I'm struggling with this dating thing in 2020. What should I do? Like, let me know. But yes, make sure you visit my website, www.teacoko.com. I have some good reads on there, some blog posts, some good cleanses, some balancing beads. I have fitness on there, girl. Come to my website. I'll hook you up. And thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video. If you think I had some great points, leave me a comment down there. Comment on the video. Tell me what you think about dating, how you feel about dating. Also, I want to know some of your dating experiences. How have dating been for you in 2020? I can't be the only one that feel like dating sucks. Like, if I am, then something is seriously wrong with me. But I know there's someone out there who feel what I'm saying. Thank you again, and I will see you guys later.